Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the Thaumaturge. A few things before we go into it. Okay, so, first of all, I bought the Kingdom Hearts collection on Steam. Love those games as a kid. Want to play them again. I played them on PS4 when they dropped on there, but it's time to do it again. Didn't realize they were going to be such fat fucking games. I'll be honest. It's like 70 gigs for the first one. These demos take up a considerable amount of space, so I need to finish some things and delete some things, I suppose. That and Hellblade 2. I need to finish that one because I haven't really played much of it. It's like a cool game, but probably just better to watch, I guess. Other than that, I'm going to be doing a few days of this in a row. I'm not sure how much longer this game has left, but the next series I want to record, I think that game comes out on the 18th, so I have some time. And with all these other demos, I figured that would serve as a nice buffer. You know, that's all my Steam is right now. Like, the other games I play, like, casually, are, like, lost in the demo sauce, you know? So, I want to get these demos done and dusted, and, yeah. If that makes any sense whatsoever. And deleted from my hard drive. So I can download Kingdom Hearts 1. 70 gigabytes. It is a collection, though, but still. That's fat. Okay, what is the side quest? Let's do this. Let's be snappy. Get it? Snap. Isn't there a way to check and see how many of these I've done? Entries, is it this? I don't think it is. Is it journal? But, like, no. Belongings? Yes. Okay, 12 of 17, 6 of 10, 2 of 8. That's average, I suppose. But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed all of the demos I've played. If I haven't really enjoyed them that much, I recognize the potential in which the final product can bring. I've even played 2 of them on my own. Asuka, the like Valheim-esque game, that was pretty cool. And Flintlock, because that game comes out next month, and I believe Asuka comes out like next week. So it was nice to get a little taste of those before they drop. I'm not sure if I'll be picking up Asuka day 1. I love those crafting games, but typically I like to play them either a bit into early access or as soon as they're done. So I'll definitely have it on the wish list, though.
Something I wish to discuss with you.
You seem excited. Let's hear it then.
I'd like for the Flying
I
University's
got my
next
green
meeting
tea. It made a weird
to be
noise and I don't know
held
why.
here.
What brought
Is it
on
alive?
this sudden interest in education in you?
Dickstein asked for my help with a certain matter. He suspects that there might be an Ochrana informer among you.
I told Dickstein this would happen. And when they arrested that boy, I was sure of it.
You agree then, I take it?
Of course. What do you want to do?
I need you to organize it so as not to arouse anyone's suspicion. I want to gather all the students in one place and discreetly examine them. The Mo won't even know I've exposed them.
Just say when.
Now.
Let's handle this quickly. Do you think you'll be able to assemble everyone now?
Yes, and you will have a moment to prepare.
What do you mean?
I mean, you should look inside your wardrobe and pick more suitable attire.
What does that mean? It looks the same.
If I come in disguise, someone may begin to, well, suspect something. I thought as much. Let us now look for some things I could talk to the students about.
Why are you amusing yourself at my expense like this?
I'm sorry, I thought this was my house.
Yes, and I very much like it here.
Okay. Cool.
And what have you found to be most to your liking here, miss?
I don't think I could pick just one thing. I think what fascinates me the most is that every mundane object can have a second, highly magical purpose concealed just beneath the surface.
That's true. I wanted to discuss it during the lecture.
I can hardly wait.
Excuse me, miss. I want to prepare for the lecture.
Yes, of course. I shan't be a bother.
It's a mask of Velez. Lygia's playful joy still smolders within it from the time she jumped me while wearing it and nearly frightened me to death. That's good for the lecture. Let's keep looking. There's something over here. In her bedroom? It's a door frame. On the door frame filled with family memories, one can feel someone's momentary hesitation to enter. Someone leaned against the door frame for a long moment, but eventually gave up. Something else must have caught their interest. There's more stuff over there, but I don't want to trigger the other thing just in case. So, let's prepare for this lecture. At the bed. Or table. Stanislaus comb. Studied movements combed through the head of thinning hair. Father's thoughts flowed uncontrollably. He vacillated between intentions. Should he punish his son? Should he enter the arrangement? Send him away? How can he save him? Is that because of the shooting? I don't want to. Oh, fuck, I'm yawning already. No! Father has spent a long time looking for this book before Mother used her contacts to import it for him. The book sparkles with honesty. It must be from the times when they were still speaking to each other. We never did see the mother in this game, did we? The prop. In Father's space, I found several objects that I could safely use during the lecture. Each one merits hours of discussion. I made the right choice. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't actually a choice that I would need to make, so that's good. This is our room. That's fancy. That's the original, right? It's a rocking horse? Someone was clearly taken aback by the sight of a horsey in a grown man's room. That someone got spooked by a sudden noise from the next room. Was she in our room? We found her over here, but still. She's a weirdo. But oh well.
Hello. I'm happy to see you, Mr. Schulski. I'm sure the lecture will be a success.
Indubitably.
Unmarried, perhaps. However, if I were you, I would make myself more presentable.
Okay, why does she keep saying that?
I would never expect to see such crowds in this house.
How do I make
That's
myself
true.
more presentable?
A nice change.
The students
I don't
will not
understand.
miss such an opportunity.
I don't have
It's not every day that one gets
Much
to listen
choice.
to a Thaumaturge.
Regarding the lecture,
Can we start?
no.
I need another map.
What do you need?
I
Shh,
should
don't
make use of some
talk
props
to me.
to better illustrate the theory with a...
I've already done all that.
You'll see.
We're waiting.
Skipping the dialogue because I want to get dressed. Is this what this thread is for? Hey guys.
And he walked across the entire town like that, with all that cocoa. And here he is.
I hear you were quite the mischievous youth.
I'm afraid the list of my offenses might be too long. Grażynka, should I be worried?
Why, of course not. No, we were just discussing childhood mischief and the Coco incident.
Yes, I can't deny that one.
Do you have other interests than Coco and Thaumaturge? Travel? Cards?
I'm not playing a card game this late in the game.
I'm sure Grażynka will tell you everything.
All your secrets are safe with me, young master.
Thank
In
you.
that case, I won't keep you
But
any longer.
not really.
See you in the lecture.
Okay.
Now this place on top of everything. Someday it will be enough to stick one foot out the door to get locked up.
And we all know who will get us locked up.
Hello.
It's our professor for the day. Hello, sir.
Is that so?
I don't like this guy.
Who was this vigorous discussion about then? About Polina Nikolaevna?
Indeed. It's probably our little Russian girl who's making all this trouble for us. I don't know why Dickstein doesn't see that.
To me, it's obvious that she's the snitch.
Do you have anything to support such accusations?
It's obvious, isn't it?
It's the Russian girl.
So, they might be right, but the fact that they keep saying it is going to make us believe that it isn't, which might fool me into revealing that it is her.
Why are you not suspicious of your friend who was arrested?
His father fought in the uprising. He wouldn't snitch.
Place of birth is hardly enough to determine whether someone is a traitor and a snitch. Wouldn't you agree?
And someone with your skills should already know everything. Wouldn't you agree?
That was a
All
terrible
good time.
argument
Have
point.
a nice lecture.
Break a leg.
Is that a threat? He threatened me in my own home? My own sister's home? Oh, this is the Russian woman.
Hello.
Mr. Shulsky, one friendly face in a crowd.
Oh, I
You are
remember
giving
her.
Today's lecture, right?
She was very chill, actually. She's just a relaxed woman.
You seem troubled, miss. Is everything all right?
Besides the finger pointing and backbiting, you mean? Quite all right, yes. Quite.
Allow me to be so bold and point out that you look somewhat troubled, miss.
Can thaumaturges read minds?
Indeed.
Yes, well, I'm waiting.
Please excuse me. I'll take my leave. I hope you enjoy today's lecture, miss.
Увидимся.
Yeah, that too. It's a cognac glass. In the words, the courtly taste of Bourgeoisie still clinging to the rim of the glass. Someone sipped the beverage, looked at the crowd, and thought contemptuously of those gathered. They were boastful in their cleverness. It's a two-faced person. Who could it be? There are many indications that someone intent on hostilities or gathering information is hiding among the flying university students. Liggy and I also became objects of the imposter's interests. The woman seems too nonchalant about everything for me to suspect here, but maybe... What do I need to do? What else do I... What is this? Why am I here? Prepare for the lecture. What else must I do to prepare? Maybe it's the guy over there by the fireplace I need to speak with? Perhaps not. Well, what could it be? I'm actually not sure what it could be. We could talk to Polina again, though.
Yes, Mr. Shulsky?
You do realize that your ancestry doesn't make you popular with the students?
It's hard not to feel it. They don't exactly hide their dislike.
I think I can sympathize. I'm half Russian, but I'm also a Thaumaturge.
How do you cope with it?
I try not to think about it, with varying degrees of success.
Can thaumaturges read minds?
I think everything will become clear during the lecture.
Yes, well, I'm waiting.
Please excuse. I hope you enjoy.
Увидимся.
Was that all I needed? Yeah. Okay. Strange. Let's do this. She's gonna be upset that I'm still wearing this, but I don't know what else to do.
Regarding,
Can we stop?
I think we can.
I trust that you have planned everything well.
Of course, I know
I'll
who
take
the
care of everything.
traitor is.
Have a pleasant lecture.
Samuel, I assure you, you will not be disappointed.
I'm certain that this will be an exceptional meeting.
I think it's Dick Stain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment I know many of you have been anxiously awaiting
Or
has
could be
finally
Pink Girl.
arrived. Owing to the courtesy of both hosts of today's meeting, we have a unique opportunity to touch the knowledge from the borderline between science and magic. Viktor Szulski, if you would.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I was yawning. How is that a proud answer? I guess we were technically just introduced, so,
Before we begin, do you have any questions for me?
I would really like to know more about the purpose of these props.
I think we all know what a comb is used for.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
I think we should start with what you think Thaumaturgy is. Here, we have 3 apparently ordinary items. However, there's more to each of them than you might think. This mask was made more than 1,000 years ago. My father brought it from Africa in '89. However, you can see that the deity it depicts has many similarities to the Slavic salutor, Veles.
Are you saying that people can see salutars?
I'd like to see a salutor.
Supposedly, people who are very sensitive, spiritual, or well inebriated can experience the presence of a salutor, as long as one is around.
Well, the lecture is over. Let's go to the London bar and summon some demons.
Where do salutars come from?
No one knows. This particular question remains unanswered.
How convenient.
We know that these beings have always been with us, just like the people who are granted the power. We coexist, but we do not know what rules govern this coexistence. Let us move on to the other items. On my father's comb, apart from the dandruff,
Disgusting.
there's also a memory, which I can easily read. This particular one concerns father's frustration caused by his developing baldness.
And do we have any influence on what exactly will remain on the item?
Let us not get ahead of the facts. I will cover it more extensively in a moment.
In that case, do you also talk to the dead?
No, no one can talk to the dead. If they claim otherwise, they're after your money. Contact with the salutors is enough for me. Let us move on.
I would like to remind you that time is... Can we see a practical demonstration?
This book was written in 1666. It was published solely to provoke a fear of thaumaturges. In the Middle Ages, people like me were burned at the stake and condemned for heresy.
Judging from the new Governor General, history is about to repeat itself.
How can you even say that?
The things that Scowan is saying, they're becoming scary.
I don't think anyone could go that far in the 20th century. People learn from history.
Sure.
Can't you use the power to make someone change their mind? Their way of thinking?
With the help of the Salutors, I can bend people to my will. But the effect never lasts long, and not every one of these people has potential. That's enough theory. Let's move on to the practical part now. Can you help me with a small experiment, miss?
With pleasure.
You too, miss. I'd like to ask both of you ladies for a coin. A kopieka will do, and I promise to give it back. Excellent. A Thaumaturge can gain profound knowledge of a person from any object that belonged to them, however mundane it might be. Let's see.
Cecilia's coin, a Russian coin, a symbol of the partitioner's oppression. Even in this piece of metal, a negligible value, I can clearly feel the excitement caused by my choice of Cecilia for my experiment. There are sounds of a service from the nearby Orthodox church coming in through the window. Fingers keep turning a coin as thoughts stray inquirely, is Thaumaturge dear to God? Number 1 fan. My doubts about the intentions of the young miss and her potential feelings have been faced with a brutal reality. Cecilia is interested in thaumaturgical knowledge, not thaumaturgists, no matter how handsome and witty they are.
By touch alone, I am now able to uncover the secrets that Miss Bolina is hiding from all of us.
This is starting to get interesting.
Let's see.
It's tarnished. On the first touch, it's easy to feel Polina's grief rushing over the coin. It's mixed with the fear of whether the kopeck will find its way back to her. She acquired it with difficulty, winning it from card shops in Moreau. Dickstein's teachings have found practical application. Polina's verification. Polina is not the Economole at the Flying University. She is sincerely committed to Dickstein's activity and to the bridge tournaments she often wins.
The truth can be surprising.
Well, enlighten us already.
Let us focus on you then, Miss Cecilia.
Please go ahead.
Earlier, you were turning this small coin in your hand, listening to an Orthodox church service, and having intense thoughts about God's opinion on thaumaturgy.
That's right. What is your opinion on the subject?
I'm no expert when it comes to God, but if it is true that he created us all in his image, then I suppose I'm in no danger of being struck down by lightning.
Thank you, sir.
It's prudent that I ask if you consent to me sharing your secrets.
I don't have anything to hide.
It's not true that you have nothing to hide, Miss.
You bet.
I don't think you've told anyone present here why you are so motivated to learn at the Flying University. It's because the Flying University is just the start for you. You have very ambitious plans and you dream about going to the Sorbonne, where you intend to pursue a career as a scientist.
That's right.
One more thing. You promised to explain something to us during the practical section. That section is now, right?
What I've just presented to you is the Thaumaturge's skill of perception, which means reading that which is hidden. However, in order for perception to be useful, something must first be inscribed in an item.
Right.
And if someone doesn't have the power, but focuses on the message, will they be able to inscribe what they want?
Well, it doesn't hurt to keep trying, right?
Fascinating.
Thank you for this truly enlightening lesson. At the same time, it pains me to say that it's time to end it.
Do you have to end it now?
I have to be mindful of safety, not only of the students, but also of our hosts. Return safely and forget that you were here. Can I have a word with you, Mr. Shulsky? Please indulge me. Thank you, and congratulations on an amazing lecture. And about our issue?
Mr. President, but above all, Mr. Shulsky, what a wonderful experience. I will never forget it.
I'm glad.
I can't wait for our next meeting. Goodbye.
Come back safe, Czesław. Getting back to my question.
It's not her. I'm sure of it.
That's good. It's a great relief. And you got it from the Kopiejka. What kind of magic is this?
After all, I can't reveal all my secrets in the first lecture. Although the joy is spoiled by one fact that I must share with you.
Should I be nervous?
I'm afraid so. Someone in the merry gathering of students has bad intentions. To put it bluntly, someone here wants to betray you.
So it's true then. Do you know who this is?
Not yet, unfortunately. So I advise you to be very careful.
Thank you. I will not endanger you any longer. Until our next meeting, I hope.
Certainly. Have a good night, Samuel. Be careful.
You think it was that guy with the mustache and the glasses that just left? I think we should make that... I don't think we should make that joke to our sister.
If it's all right with you, I'll attend to my own matters now.
I'll go and clean up.
Okay, was that the quest? I suppose let's go to the tailor and see if we can turn in these other two things we found. At least I think it was two. We'll go to the tailor and then we'll proceed with the main mission. Yeah, no, we didn't get a lot of information from that quest at all. Like, there's only a few people. It didn't really give us a lot of other people to talk to. Just students
Shulsky,
and Studinka.
what's new?
I've got some...
I see. We need... Meanwhile...
I won't bother.
All right.
Alright, let's go look at these very cool colors. Smug? I like smug. I like this though, a lot. All right. Which one was the map again? Down. All right. Okay, let's head into the well, not that. Actually, where's this taking me? Is it taking me to the other issues now? Okay, let's follow it for a bit. Yeah, I still feel like this quest isn't finished yet and they keep breaking it down into like multiple important quests that don't seem too important.
Anyone can win today. Try your luck and play. Don't give up, ma'am. You'll get lucky this time.
Is that Polina?
You, sir? How
Because she's
can
the
I help
gambler?
you?
Probably not. I do not want to play.
I'll come back some other.
Well,
No, I don't want to play a card game. No thank you. You can scam all you like. Alright, we got that. I do wish there were some more side quests that branched out a bit. These aren't... What is this? Who is this? That's the nerd, right? The one that I thought could be the guy?
Indeed, Mr. Shulsky. Do you remember me? Czesław, I attended your lecture.
Yeah, that was
Can I
5 minutes
take a
ago.
moment of your time? It's urgent.
Sure.
What's the matter? Is something bothering you?
More than one thing, actually. I can't sleep. I'm afraid to walk alone in the city. I feel that I'm being watched.
I think he's trying to
Maybe
set
you
us
could consult
up.
a doctor about this before turning to a thaumaturge.
It's them! They're here!
I think he's with him. I think we're fucked. Alright, who's the traitor? Are they gonna reveal themselves now? Or,
They'll keep us here long? Do you at least know where we are?
They took my coat. Just got that
No.
fucking coat.
I've got a splitting headache. They took the grimoire from me.
Do you believe me now?
Why doesn't he have like a pocketbook as well?
Who are these
A little
people?
pocket grimoire?
I don't know.
Little bite-sized.
They're with the Ochrana.
Fucking
I told you
salutars
they've
in
been
it.
following me.
Ever since I came back, I've been finding myself in situations like this quite often. It can't be good for my head.
Your head has more serious concerns right now.
I want to get rid of the
I'm
mustache
afraid
now
they
after
won't
seeing
let us go
his.
so easily, if at all.
Now is a good time for you to explain this situation to me.
I think they're after the Flying University and Dickstein. It was probably them that arrested Valdemar. And now they've been following me as well.
I'll take a look around here.
Alright. That's a lot, I think. It's a chair. Chair's wobbling, permeated with sudden concern. What do they really know about these magicians? They take away his book, is he going to just be just like any other fellow? Should they tie him up, gag him, make a salt circle? Who knows? Trace unknown. I don't trust him. Tools. Fuck. Alright. They were tools. It's a samovar. During a tea break, they came up with a plan. They cannot kill or beat up the magician, so they need to hold him. The other one wants to skin him alive too, so they do it first. They might as well hang themselves with their own shoelaces. That's why they just need to make him think he's going to die. Ochrana agents. So the Ochrana gentlemen act behind Konechkin's back. The chief won't be pleased if he finds out about their disobedience. If anything happens to me, he'll be furious. Their best bet is to bluff. Alright then, let me call it. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Is that why he's here? Is he here to make me think I'm gonna die? Let's kill him.
You seem pleased. Have you managed to feel something out?
I've discovered a few things. We'll see which of them prove to be useful.
How about a smoke?
They didn't take them from you?
Luckily, no. They're imported, the good stuff. They have a distinct, courtly taste of the bourgeois.
I've heard that somewhere already.
It's a popular saying. A convict's last meal. Want one?
I don't smoke.
I don't think we'll have time anyway.
Mr. Shulsky has come to already? Good. We want to ask you some questions, and we're not in any kind of rush.
But first, this one. How about it, Chasewolf? Where should we start? Feet, nails, or knees?
Gentlemen, I beg you. I don't know anything. This is some sort of mistake.
Cheswoff, we know about Dickstein and the students. We even know about the Shulsky family home. We're catching you one by one as we speak.
Do you prefer the hammer or the pliers?
I don't know anything. I swear, Mr. Shulsky.
Hammer.
The hammer's a better choice. Maybe your hand slips or you miss and hit your finger. And in the end, they won't even give you a decent bludgeoning with pliers.
What?
What?
I don't want to fight right now because I don't have my book.
I know you operate independently, and you'll do anything so the chief doesn't find out. Am I wrong? Ivan, and I think I can address the chief that way, will not be happy when he finds out about all of this. Konieczkin will end you.
And what now?
Okay, well,
since you took away my grimoire, I'll just give you a beating without it, and be on my way.
We'll take the risk. Cheswoff, you can stop pretending now. We'll settle this in a more subtle way.
I thought it wouldn't come out till the end.
This is the end.
You handle him then. I'm off to tell our guys to hurry up with these arrests.
told you, mustache and glasses. It just shady. Okay. I just have like these moves. Maybe I can stop him? Let's try it. There we go. We got our buff. All right, that was pretty good.
They never
Oh god. Okay, we're good. Did I get my book back? What's hidden over here? It's a quest. God damn it, it is a quest. Stupid fucking... What else is hidden over here? I don't have time for this. I need my book. This makes the most sense to warn them first, yeah?
Victor, it's so good that you're here.
Is everything all right?
Soldiers came for me today. I managed to escape and came straight here. Arrests have started and I'm certain they want to close the Flying University. I have to warn whoever I can, Dickstein above all. We must hold a meeting at the antiquarian bookshop.
Dickstein.
I know about everything already from the Ochrana. Czesław turned out to be their snitch.
But the arrests don't stop. We have to do something.
I'll reach out to Dickstein.
Excellent. And Paulina? She's probably playing at this bridge club of hers. It's right next door to the entrance to Dickstein's apartment.
All right, I'll go get her.
Let's not waste time. I'll run to Lucrezia first. The two of us will notify the rest.
We are counting on you, Victor.
Okay, see ya. Okay,
Victor,
never mind.
It's so good that you're
Hey.
here.
Is everything all right?
I was about to leave. We must alert the rest. Are you sure that no one followed you?
Calm down. Tell Victor what you told me.
What happened?
Soldiers came for me today. I have to warn women.
What?
All right.
Let me leave. That was weird. Okay. Let's go. What's going on here? Which one's which?
Another
God
one.
damn it.
What's going on here? Why is there no passage?
Man, on one side, there are the Ruskies that want to come in and batter people, and on the other side, there's me not wanting to let them in. And seeing as there are more of us this time, it won't be so easy for them.
I repeat, get out of the way and no one will be harmed.
Take your barking somewhere else, lying dogs. Haven't you had enough this year? Do you intend to drag people out of their homes and beat them in the streets again?
Or shoot them.
And which side of the barricade are you gonna be on?
Let's get him.
I don't have time. Whoever wants to join in, let them.
Gentlemen, I think the Jews have found themselves an ally.
What I'd like to give them is a beating. Come on, Mr. Magician.
Well, it's just Mr. right now. I don't have my book. That's not good. Fuck. Wait, do I have my book? Oh, when did I get that? Okay, cool. I've got it back. He probably gains focus every round, right? Yeah. So that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna make him suffer a bit, and I'm gonna use my bird to break him. Okay, bird, do your thing while I... 7 reduces damage. Break this guy, I guess? Or mind break him, I guess. Okay, end him. Then, you do a thing. Nice. Okay, this is... Let's go after Polina first. Excuse me. We're gonna have to fight some guys here, aren't we?
Polina?
Not now. Wiesiek is about to draw for us straight.
Sorry.
Is that bad? How do you know? Ah, fuck it. Give me two.
It's urgent, and I don't want to explain it in front of everyone. Please, let's go.
Fine, let's go.
Hey, we got a deal going.
What is this guy's accent?
I'm a Thaumaturge, Wiesław, and I predict you're going to lose today.
Then I don't give a fuck. No one leaves here until we finish. A deal is a deal.
The lady
Honorable
is
man.
leaving, but with us, Panyal.
What?
Fuck you, you horse-spawned rusky milksop. Get the fuck out of the bridge club if you can't play culturally with people. Get lost, the lot of ya.
Let's leave them alone.
Yes, it will be better that way. Let's meet later. In the antiquarian bookshop by Green Square.
Wait, what? Where'd she go? Oh well, she got out. Let's see Dickstein. He could be dead. Oh, did I already pass by? Dickstein is gone. His fear outweighed his remorse, and the cherished professor decided to leave his students in a moment of the ultimate test. I won't judge him, however he settles in Vienna. He will never forget what he did. Damn. He ran away. Where? Oh, antiquarian bookshop. My bad. Of course I know where the antiquarian bookshop is. This way. Fuck. So I need to keep snapping. I'm just gonna immediately not realize where to go. What's going on here? Nothing. Cool.
I think we should get started now.
But the president is not here yet.
Samuel won't be joining us. He should already be on his way to Vienna.
Without saying a word? I didn't think he would do something like that. He'd leave us just like that.
It doesn't really matter right now.
Then what should we do now?
I found documents at Dickstein's. He was gathering them in order to legalize the Flying University. I entrust them to you, Mr. Cydia.
I will use them to the best of my ability. The university is not dead yet.
However, I'm afraid we're pressured for time.
Yes, let's not tempt fate anymore.
Without you, we wouldn't be here. It's not over yet, so until the next time.
Where's the Russian woman? Okay, well, I guess it's over. Okay, that was the quest. I guess she's just somewhere. Okay, God damn it, let's finish up this quest and I'll wrap up this video. This last little urban secret. Then maybe in the next one we'll see if we can actually finish the Taylor's Dilemma. Which I don't really mind if we're not able to, so we'll see. There's probably also a side quest somewhere else to get the other Salutor too. Because I know we were not going to be able to get the Golem because we gave that up. But there was that other one. Right? Hold on. Yeah, you got the Golem here, and then I don't know what that is. So...
Hello, sweet secret.
Have I been to the barber over here? Like any special...
Let's do. Soon stays.
I see.
Whoa. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Huh? Let's go for that.
It does look.
Alrighty, well, oh yeah, I gotta finish up this fucking thing. I got distracted with the haircut. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, I'll go ahead and save it here. And in the next one we can do the Taylor, possibly, and then the Devil's Gambit. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Thaumaturge, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.